Welcome to part 99 of Maryland's Pokemon Diamond Adventure. Alright, we're almost done with the battle zone. We just have Route 229 here in the southern part of the route. There's actually some exciting Pokemon here for a change. Well, I don't know if I'll see any of them. I'm sorry, Gloom, you're not really that exciting, but, I guess you're here. I mean, I like Gloom. I like Vileplume too. But anyway, you can find things like Scyther and Pinsir here, depending on which version you're playing, which is pretty nice. Those are some good Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like you can find both Gloom and Weepinbell, which is good. I think Weepinbell will be a little bit more exciting because I don't think that is native to, well, I mean, I guess we're in Sinnoh, but it's not in the Sinnoh Dex, so it'll be one of those quote-unquote new ones. I mean, obviously it isn't new. Anyway, towards the middle here, you'll find a Reaper Cloth just kind of chilling, but you need to have Cut in order to get it. That's sort of like the Protector from last time, where if you have that equipped on Dusclops and then trade it, it will evolve it into its new evolution, Dusknoir. So that's pretty nice. But again, these can be kind of hard to come by. I think beyond this one, I think you need to use the battle tower. The reward's there, so think very carefully before you do that. Also, this Pineco, I believe that's just because I have my Emerald version still in this DS. It seems like Pineco shows up all over the place. And you can oftentimes tell because it'll be at a lower level. But yeah, alright, there are a few trainers here, but when I say a few, I really mean just a very small amount. Not a lot, so we're not even going to bother to speed this up. Instead, we're just going to say hi to them. When eyes meet, that's when a battle starts. Yeah, it's honestly kind of a boring route. Like, there's really not much to it. But, it's there. It's kind of scenic. Like, it looks pretty. It's just not overly anything interesting. And if you were coming from the east of the fight area, this would probably be a little bit more direct of a path. Well, the good news is there is a spot we can heal over in the resort area, so I might as well go for close combat here. I don't need to conserve my power points as much, which is great. Oh man, that's not good. Oh no, it wasn't enough. Ow. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of was. Alright, well, that's that. Okay, yeah, there's just a few trainers here, so... Let's see, a full restore. Well, that's kind of convenient right about now. Let's see. I'll lead with one of my faster Pokemon here. Just in case I need to run away. I don't want to use Repels because I kind of want to see if I can find like Scyther or Pinsir or something interesting. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like the case. But that's alright. Okay, a lot more areas to use Cut in. And Surf, for that matter. Protein, that's always nice. Alright, what do we have down here? Well, I see a house. There's a big mushroom behind this big house. Again, some good things we can sell, or we can use that protein on something to raise its attack. Or Eevee. Alright. Oh, did I? Huh, there were some trainers back there. I thought that was the way that led to the resort area, but apparently I'm mistaken. Well, it's not a problem. We'll go back for him. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, there's... Oh, no, actually... Oh, I guess both roads lead there. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll do that in a moment. Alright, so there's a Greppa berry here. Actually, let me just pick these berries really fast. Let me just see what this other one is. Koala. Yeah, let me pick these because it takes a little bit. Alright, there we go. All done. Well, we have another encounter here. interrupting me. How dare you? I could probably just use Psychic and take it out, honestly. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I guess there's a few ways to get to the resort area. We'll go back to Route 229 in just a moment, but let's heal up really fast. All right, nothing really too exciting in the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's a lot of berries here. Let's see what's in this house, though. There's very little in the way of, like, actual houses here. The weather and the terrain here are much more extreme than Sinnoh. I imagine there would be a large variety of Pokemon here. I mean, you're not wrong. Wow, you've seen all the Pokemon in Sinnoh? That's awesome. I'm going to travel with Pokemon when I get big like you. Well, we'll see. It's not only Sinnoh's best that gather at the Battle Tower. We're talking about the best trainers in the world. Yeah, well, that's why I went there, of course. Okay, there are some more berries. There's this little... What the heck? Kind of weird. You know how you can dig up cool stuff underground? Oh yeah, new and different stuff pops up once you're in... I honestly don't remember if it's once you're in the post-game or once you have unlocked the national decks. But I know that you can get more stuff, which is kind of nice. I don't remember off the top of my head what. I think you can start to find, like, some of the rarer stones. But again, I may be mistaken, or I may be mistaking it for a certain game that wasn't released when this one first came out. Platinum! So that's oftentimes the tough thing, is trying to, you know, remember what things were. Like, a lot of you may have played Platinum, but not the original ones. So you'd be like, wait, where's the villa? All I need to be happy is my TV. That's all I need. That is a mood. I learned so much just sitting here. I absorbed knowledge. I learned about the Poketchap marking map, for instance. Yeah, the thing that I've used ages ago, but okay. Yeah, if you are playing Platinum, you know, the game that isn't yet out, at the time of this at least, yeah, you'll notice that this is not here. Well, actually, I don't remember, but I know that there's a villa there instead of that house, which is fine. All right, nothing is too good for my Pokemon. There's no mountain too high to climb. That's how I look at it. And then this guy in the pool. I wish I could be in the pool. I spent a lot of time in the pool. Will I melt into the water the way Vaporeon can? That is really wild. All right, so there's this big, gigantic building here. And if you go in, Sniff, I do apologize. This is an exclusive establishment open only to a select few. You might consider it a special stage for the cream of the crop. If you wish to enter, I suggest you start by collecting lots of ribbons. And then she kicks you out. It's so weird. When I first played through in the Japanese version of this game, I had no clue what she was saying. It's like, why are you kicking me out? What's going on? I just want to go inside of there. Yeah, so you need to have a lot of ribbons for that. Well, I have a plan. I think you need to have 10 ribbons. I don't remember, you know, I kind of looked some stuff up beforehand, but I don't remember if it was, and I've seen like conflicting things. If it's on one Pokemon in your party has to have 10, or if it's 10 unique across all of them. I honestly don't care. I found I had a Pokemon back from when I was trying to accomplish that in Platinum, and I'm just gonna trade that over. I traded it to my Pearl version just to get nostalgic, though, because oh no, I wanted to fight them in a double battle. Whoops. Well, that's what I meant. That was my intention. Does that count? It doesn't count. Oh no, it's this poor thing. It's still scared. Oh. First it was scared of Marriland, now it's scared of the bees. I'd be afraid of the bees too. Okay, well, let's hit this thing with some attack order. Iron Tail. Not the bees! Not quite enough. That Intimidate really worked. Well, this is a good time for me to use Silver Wind. Honestly, I don't think Silverwind would have done enough last turn anyway, so... Despite the Intimidate. Like, Attack Order is still really strong. Boost? Ah, you gotta go for it, right? Curlia. Sure. It dancing. It dancing. There we go. Good job, checkmate. Well, I guess I have to fight the other ones separately then. Oh man. Alright, it's fine though, it's fine. But let's use Astro here. I need you to join the level 58 club. Actually, I need Marriland to join the level 58 club too, but I'm a little less concerned about that. I think he's also right there. Might be mistaken. Oh, I'm glad I didn't use Marriland here. Okay, well, let's hit you with a little bit of Surf. Not too bad. Uh-oh! Well, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, welcome to the level 58 club. Have a nail for your entry there. Salamence. Okay, well that escalated quickly. Well, let's hope Blizzard hits. Otherwise, I do have Gojira. I should be fine. That curse is gonna be painful though. Hey, it hits. This had better be enough to take it down. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Alright, take that, Felix. Okay, so we just have Marriland left, which is wonderful. Especially because he's pretty fast, so I can run away from any of the wild Pokemon. Oh. Okay, so I'm right back by the beginning. Because, oh yeah, Illumise, there's one. I think it's version exclusive as well. I think you'll find Volbeat in Pearl. Not 100% sure, but I know that's, it's kind of a neat Pokemon to run into. Like, it's not good, but it's just good to see that they added a bunch. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, this is where we went just a moment ago, into the thick grass. But I saw someone over there I kind of want to take a look at. I also want to see if I can find Scyther. Or Pinsir, I don't remember which one. I think it's Scyther. Let's see. Actually, I do kind of want to use Repels. This is just... Oh, there's Scyther. Hey, look at that! That's cool. It's Scyther. It's a bug with blades for its arms. Actually, that's quite terrifying if you think about it. But yeah, that's a cool Pokemon. I don't really need it though. I just wanted to show it off. I think it's only a 5% chance, so it's a little on the rarer side. Okay, that was all I wanted to see. As you can see, there's actually some decent Pokemon around here. Like, I haven't been showing as much. Were you looking for me? Did you miss me? I wish I had a new nugget of wisdom to share with you, but alas, I don't, so I'll have to make it up to you with this. Oh, a nugget of non-wisdom. That's my nugget. Try to spend it wisely. A nugget of gold has to be worth more than a nugget of my wisdom. Yeah, I would hope so. Okay, well, there we go. That, that was all I missed, I guess. I don't know how I missed that guy. But yeah, a lot of the routes and areas and stuff in this place, well, in the battle zone as a whole, like, they have some new Pokemon, but it's not just overflowing with new Pokemon, which is kind of a shame. Like, it's always nice to see more of a variety, but sadly, it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of just kind of samey stuff, or a lot of things that are just in every area like that. Like, you find Fearow practically everywhere. It's like, you just get sick of seeing them. Okay, so I need to go get a Pokemon with 10 ribbons. I have one with 11. I'm gonna go bring that over really fast. I'm gonna do a little bit of a trade. Oh, I guess I should take a Pokemon 2 trade really fast. Let me get this all set up and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, look at that. It's Chansey, the old woman. Yeah, that's my old Pearl version, which I still have. That was the version I used to do all the battles with, which was pretty fun. Okay, let's do trade. And I'm gonna take this this Weasel I had. Just trade this thing over really fast. Yeah, I'm so glad I did that way back because it was a pain, but I needed to do something with contests. I don't even remember what it was. I was just trying to look through my Pokemon because I could have sworn I did that. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember where it was or what Pokemon I did that with or something, because I know I went into the resort area. So I was just looking all over, and I found it in my Platinum version, which is good. I was worried I transferred it forward. I've done that with a lot of my Pokemon, but thankfully I had this Weasel around, which is great because it had, like, it doesn't have all of the contest ribbons, but it has, it had 11, so I think it got all 4 in one, or in 2 of them. And then it had 3, like Ultra Rank, I think it is, for one of the others. All right, anyway, let me get out of here, and I will show you this thing in just a moment. All right, there we go. So I now have this Weasel here. Let's see. I don't even remember how long ago it was. I know I was breeding for Floatzel way back, so I had a bunch of Weasel. I had some interesting moves on it. Yeah, so here's this thing. Like, it's all maxed out for contests. Now, there are other ribbons you can get. You don't just have to use these ones. Like, there's the footprint ribbons. There's a bunch of other ones all throughout. Like, this is just what I did. And you should even get ribbons for, like, becoming Sinnoh Champ and stuff like that. Like, you might end up having ribbons on your Pokemon that you didn't even realize, so that's kind of cool. But otherwise, you know, you can do it with beating the champion once and doing several of the footstep ribbons and stuff like that, and then some contests will get the job done, which is something I don't really think I want to do. Contests are okay. You really have to have kind of a mood for it, I guess. Like, they're an interesting distraction. It wasn't something I ever really did way back, and honestly, I don't really plan on it, but you can do those, of course, in Heart Home. Exclusive establishment. Yeah, but I have. Wait, I have. Yeah, you better take back what you said just a moment ago. Wait, oh my gosh, look at all your ribbons. I truly apologize for my rudeness. It's so out of character for me. If you'd be so kind, we would be honored to invite you. Oh, no, you really must join us as a full-fledged member. All right, Devin was made a member without any say in the decision. Great. So yeah, this is what you get inside of here. You get a Skitty. Actually, you don't get it. It's just there. Your Repel's effect will wear off. No. Just being in here is a sign of status, just so you know. There's a Psyduck, complimentary Psyduck. That's good. Colorful Pokemon goods. That's great. You can buy ribbons if you want. These ribbons are, yeah, for 10,000. Sure, I'll buy one. Oh, okay. Well, great. Marriland, you're gorgeous now. Okay, what else do you have? A royal ribbon. For 100,000 Poke Dollars? Sure. Alright, well, great. Now you're all fancy, aren't you, Marriland? Yeah, look at these. An extraordinarily gorgeous and extravagant ribbon. An incredibly regal ribbon with an air of nobility. Yeah, they don't do anything. They're just for collecting. Alright, but it doesn't end there, too. Would you like one? Right now, I can offer you the gorgeous royal ribbon for a mere 1 million Poke Dollars. You can be the proud owner of one. Yeah, you actually have to max out your money in the game in order to buy this. That is crazy. Now, thankfully, as far as getting that much money, it's actually not that hard to do, especially after you've beaten Heatran. I'll show you a place you can go to make some money pretty fast. But yeah, you don't need to get that. You really don't. I wish men would pay more attention to the way they dress themselves. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, lovely. I love those elevators that just take you up to the second floor. That's all you have there. Okay, so what do we have up here? How may we serve you today? Perhaps a spa treatment. Our spa treatment will make your Marriland grow more friendly. I really want my Marriland to grow more friendly. Yeah, let's have that. All right, we're ready to begin. Please relax all your muscles. The salon's air is perfumed by an herbal aroma for relaxation. I swear they're massaging Marriland, not Devon, even though I realize how awkward that must seem. Yeah, no, it's sort of like the one that will raise your Pokemon's happiness. Whoever's in your front party slot, just like they're the one who will get the ribbon, the royal and gorgeous ribbons and stuff. Whoever's in the lead position in your party, they'll get the massage. You can only have that, I think, once per day, though. There's a second one over here. There's also a sink and a stove. Are they going to cook for me? That'd be nice. Yeah, I think it boosts your Pokemon's happiness by a lot, which is rather nice. Oh, well, we are already on that floor? Yeah, we are. Okay, so I guess before I wrap things up here, I will show you a decent spot that actually works pretty good for experience grinding as well. Like, it's not perfect, but you get so much money. Money isn't really an issue in this game. You just need to make sure you have the amulet coin or the luck incense, which I know I have. I think I just took it off of Marriland. All right, amulet coin. And I'm not even sure Marriland will be the best Pokemon here, but it's fine. Okay, I need to get a Pokemon with Fly. I will be right back. Okay, where I like to go on this little stretch of Route 212 here, over south of Hearthome City. All right, just ride it a little bit to the south here until you find an item that I missed. What? Well, I mean, hopefully you picked it up, but maybe not, because this is only available after you have Surf, and you probably won't have Surf the first time you come here. Yeah, it's a rose incense, because you really... I don't really understand why they made a rose incense. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Oh, TM11, Sunny Day. You could get this if you had Cut, as you can see, but if you're, you know, you don't want to have Cut on everything, then of course you can just Surf over there. All right, so it's these two right here. They are perfect for using the Versus Seeker on. So let me go ahead and register that. You're gonna want to hop on your bike. I mean, you know, this is basic Versus Seeker stuff, but oh, whoops. I want to register it. Oh, of course. Well, let's do this. You do it like this, and then just ride back and forth. I usually like to go down here to recharge it. Alright, this guy wants to fight. Okay, pal. So let's have a rematch. So their levels that they'll be at, they actually depend on how far in the storyline or the plot you've advanced to. So at this point, and you also, I believe, have to beat them at least once in each rematch. Like, they won't just jump up to their highest form, at least in Diamond and Pearl, as you can see. But that being said, the final point is after you have defeated or caught Heatran. Might have to do with the Magma Stone, I don't remember specifically what, but it's basically after doing your stuff. Yeah, look at that, 12,400 just from that one fight. And it was over, like, so fast. So their levels, they are based on... Oh man, come on. Oh... Well, both of these two, they give the same amount of money. One of them has a Chatot, one of them has a Roselia. And you can max out your money very fast, because I think you end up getting like 22,000 or something like that after their full level. which is great. That's exactly where you want it to be. You just have to make sure you've done the Heatran stuff first, because that is what ultimately gives you the most money, and you'll get good experience too. Like if you put an experience share on something, it's a decent way to train. I mean, that Roselia gave 1,300 and it was over in just one turn. I mean, you know, it was so fast. These aren't very difficult fights, so that's why I recommend it. Alright, let's fight her again. And at this point, she should be at level 60. Or 60 or so, I don't remember exactly. Yeah, level 60, there we go. So, again, a little bit more difficult than a level 40 Roselia, but you're gonna get a ton of money from this, and a lot of experience too. I mean, you can get 100,000 Pokédollars in, wow, I don't even know, like 5 minutes, if even. Like, it's so fast. You just keep fighting. I mean, and look at that, 24,000. So that's just, it's great. Like, it's an excellent way of training. You just have to have something that can fight both Roselia and Chatot, and you're good to go. If you have an Ice type or an Ice type move, well, you're definitely in business. Yep, there's Chatot all maxed out at level 60. So both of them cap at level 60, which is fine. And for the record, this trick works in Platinum as well, so regardless of which Sinnoh game you're playing, this is a great money-making trick. In fact, you can even do this before you've gotten Heatran. They'll just cap at a lower level, so it's fine. Like, you can do it as soon as you get there. Even the level 20 and 30 rematch fights are fine. You get a lot of experience, you get a lot of money, and you can use that to buy TMs in Veilstone. Like, you buy coins, and then you convert those coins into, well, you get TMs from those. So yeah, see, I'm already up to 405,000 again. So I don't think I'm gonna get the super majestic royal ribbon or whatever it is, but I do think that I think that'll be, you know, fine. Like, if you really, really want that, that's a pretty good way to get it. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do before I go, and it's something that I want to make sure I don't forget. Okay, so I've shown you Arceus, I've shown you Darkrai, I've had these two from Mystery Gifts before, but there's one other Pokemon I have in Mystery Gift as a Wonder Card, like one I still need to claim, and I don't remember what it is. So I said I was going to show it, so let's go ahead and see what it is, and I'll see if I remember the story behind it. Because I had the two of them still waiting here. I had to claim two, kind of like I mentioned, but yeah, alright, it is... Oh, hi, it's a Deoxys, okay. Well, that's cooler than I thought it'd be. In fact, that's actually kind of neat, because that will give me an opportunity to show you how to change Deoxys' form in this game. So I don't remember which event this was from. I guess a GameStop event. Yeah, I mean, obviously this says I got it in 2021. I don't know what the Wonder Card might say. The Wonder Card would probably tell me when I actually got this. Alright, so just because I was curious, let's take a look. Alright, so check card, yeah, here's Arceus, November 11th, 2009, Darkrai, June 2nd, 2008, and then there's that Deoxys. It's kind of weird how the Deoxys was last to be claimed. I don't really know why, but... yeah, Deoxys, you know, it's pretty strong. It's very strong, it just has very flimsy defenses. But it can also change its form. So, give me a moment, I'm gonna fly back to Veilstone. That's where you want to go if you want to change your Deoxys' form. Alright, Veilstone it is. So, these little potatoes in the ground here, touching the meteorite boosted the speed of a certain Pokemon. Yeah, you can touch those meteorites and it'll change your Deoxys' form. So now it's in its speed form, which is ridiculously fast. It has super high speed. Or there's this one here. And then that balanced it out, so that I think resets it to its normal form. This one is... This turns it to Defense Deoxys. So it actually has some pretty decent defenses. And lastly, let's heighten the offensive capabilities of a certain Pokemon. Now, I guess this is a little bit of history here. Yeah, look at those stats. Defense is so small. So this was actually a big deal back in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, because in Pokemon, well, in all of Gen 3, I believe your Deoxys form was locked to the game you were playing. So if you were playing Ruby or Sapphire, it would be normal. If you were playing Emerald, it would always be speed. And if you were playing Fire Red, it would be attack, whereas Leaf Green would be defense. There was no way to change between them. This is something that people take for granted now. They just think, oh, Deoxys, you know, I can change it to its different forms. But it was really kind of groundbreaking when they introduced like these meteorites, because there's basically been something similar in every game since then. So that's kind of good. But it's still something that, you know, people don't necessarily remember. And that was how it used to be way back. Like, it used to be that, you know, Deoxys was locked to the version. Like, they were essentially version exclusive forms. Alright, anyway, that being said, we still have a little bit left of the battle zone to go through. We're gonna wrap that up and a few other odds and ends next time.